So last night, yesterday in meditation, it was unexpected. I asked to see a past life, and then I heard in my mind, in my heart space, "Are you sure? Because not everything is roses." And I said, yes. Okay, so that means I consented to an experience. No matter what, I promised myself I wouldn't be afraid. So all of a sudden, I started like, I felt vibrating. I felt like shaking. It was just, I felt like I was the train tracks and a train was rolling through. That's how I was vibrating. I thought my body was gonna shift, fall off the bed. It felt like something was pulling my body and my soul was coming out of my body. So I've never, ever, ever, ever felt that before. That was intense. I was not afraid, but I was wondering what was happening. So I didn't know. So I literally thought my body was being pulled off the bed. I thought my legs would be hanging off the bed because I was laying down in meditation. So it seemed like my soul was separating from my body. That's what I've heard before. So then I popped into this space. My awareness was just watching this space, and there were 4 sections of this beautiful geometric flowing, and it was dancing. It was flowing. It was so feminine, so calm, so peaceful. It seemed like another universe. And you know, everything's black on black, so all I see is like outlines of this beautiful, just wavy dance. And all these 4 sections are doing the same dance, and they're just so beautiful, so peaceful, so calm. This another universe, this dimension. I don't know where I was. So then I said, okay, I'm ready to go back. And nothing was happening. I said, guides, angels, I'm ready to go back. I'm ready to come back into my body. I can only handle a little bit. So I started moving my hands, my fingers, and I was slowly coming back into my body, and I was just like sucked back into my body. Safe and sound, not afraid at all. But it seemed like it only took 1 minute, but I was in that meditation for 1 hour. So time was definitely not what we perceive here, not what I perceive here. It was just different. It seemed so fast there. Yeah, so afterwards, my crown was like on fire. It felt like my skull was burning on fire. My crown was so open. It wasn't just like this. It was like, oh. It was crazy. And then afterwards, I was just walking around and I heard answers. Like if I had a question, I would just hear an answer. Like I'm talking to you now. Like I didn't have to be in a deep state of meditation to get an answer. I would just get an answer right away. So that was cool. That was cool. Yeah. And when I woke up from the meditation, my body was still in the same space, although my head was like up. So it seemed like, I don't know, my head was up. It wasn't like where I started. It was up. That was cool. Yeah, so I kept on repeating to myself, I am safe, I am safe, I am safe, to stay calm. I didn't feel any emotions there. I was just an awareness. And I knew I had to keep any fear out. So yeah, it seemed like I was traveling as my soul, I guess, was being removed or going somewhere. I was like traveling through space, and then I just stopped and landed in this universe, seeing that beautiful geometry. Let's see, I have my notes here. Yeah, so after that, I felt parched. I felt like I was very, very dry, very, very electric and dry. I had to drink a lot of water. I think drank 2 full cups of water after that. Yep. So I don't know if you had any experience like that. Afterwards, I read some comments of people feeling vibrations, and they were talking about astral projection. So I'm not sure if I did that. I don't know what I did. I don't know what my guides did. But they took me to this beautiful universe, and I don't know what I saw. I don't know what those wavy dancing geometric patterns were, but they were just beautiful. Like they were waves, so maybe it had to do with sound, but I didn't hear anything. It was like a vacuum. It's beautiful.